My name is Gerald. I'm a freelance scriptwriter in the film and television industry. I give Malwarebytes a 4 out of 5 rating. For more reviews, please look below. Previously used McAfee, and I found it was giving me a whole lot of false positives for viruses, etc. And it seemed to be using a whole lot of memory and generally interfering with the functioning of the computer. Uh, so right now, what I use is Microsoft Defender, which comes with Windows 10, and I use Malwarebytes. And technically, they're supposed to be compatible if you use a certain switch in Malwarebytes, which I did. And they both seem to work quite well. I chose Malwarebytes when I think they first began as a company, and I had a problem with a computer that got really infected with malware, and so I went on the web and started looking at programs that could clean that kind of malware. This was not really viruses, but malware, and the name Malwarebytes came up. So I purchased it. In those days, it was not too expensive. It was about $25 for a lifetime purchase. And I've had it ever since. They've since changed their pricing policy, but they've been really nice and grandfathered me in. So I have a lifetime subscription based on because I suppose I got in on the ground floor. And I appreciate that from them. It works mostly in the background, so most of the time I'm not even conscious of it, which is, I suppose, the way it's supposed to be in a way. It does have some problems in the sense that it flags occasionally good sites as being suspect or having malware in them when I know in fact they don't. And so you have to go to the trouble of whitelisting those sites. But generally it works in the background and you're not really conscious of it. If malware does occur, you get a pop-up and it tells you that there is some malware. Fortunately, I virtually have no malware at all, so I'm fortunate in that way. I think I would recommend it. There's a few caveats which I still don't quite understand. Malwarebytes itself advertises itself as both being a virus antiviral program and a anti-malware program. But in reading reports and reviews from magazines and such, they often say that it is not a virus cleaner and you still need an antiviral program. So I'm a bit confused about that, but I have both an antiviral program and Malwarebytes running. So I suppose I have two levels of security, and two is better than one. So if Malwarebytes doesn't catch something, the antiviral program will, or vice versa. So I'd recommend it in that sense. There's no problem having two if they don't conflict with each other.